that stays together, we'll wait and see. Big checks over the shoulder here. 82R, Lloyd Mundery wants a piece of today. So here we go. 2 kilometres only remaining, and they've still got belief, these boys. This is fantastic stuff. Can they bring it home? Well, we said there was that little kink in the road, and that's not the one I'm referring to. That's a left hand. There is a right-hander still to come, as far as I can tell from my map. We're up here with the helicopter, and we're looking down at 5 men who've got to believe that maybe they've got a chance here. So who's it going to be out of these? Well, there is Jan Bakeland, 6th in the Tour Down Under, and 6th in the Wallonia as well. Don't forget, he's handy. Dries de Weens, 8th on the Enica Tour last year. He's got a lot of belief as well. 3rd behind Contador, don't forget, in Oman, but that was up the lumpy stuff onto the Green Mountain. That was last year as well. So, yes, he's a pretty handy all-rounder. There's the intermediate group you can see just coming out of the shadows, top of your screen. They're the boys that have been dropped here. They might bring this home, you know. Well, I think that graphic of 2 kilometres Domata was possibly just erroneous, because you'll have to forgive us for that. Coming over the major road bridge back into Tavira here. It's a town that's split along the way, and there doesn't look any urgency. We'd be heading for it, so apologies for that graphic just a few moments ago. Dries de Weens just taking a rest up here. Bjorn Leukermans still in the frame. So is Michael Cherel, the AG2R Le Mondial Frenchman. Had a good Grand Prix of Marseille, actually, to open the season. So, yeah, just finished off the podium. Ran well. Greg van Avermaet of BMC. Well, if he's got his classics head on, then this could well be his day if they manage to stay out there. The charge is going on. That's the and in fact they've wound in, it looks like, the intermediate group here, and so only 15 seconds now separating. So it looks like Sky have done the proper work today. We'll see. So who are your picks? Possibly Fabian Wegmann today for Garmin Barracuda. They've certainly looked like they've got the ambition, and with Hausler, Clear, Crader, Maskant as well joining the party. We'll see how they go. There is that huge shock whenever anyone looks over their shoulders. Greg van Avermaet took a big look back there, and he's seeing the charges coming right at them. We're running out of road here. Big turn up of the wick there for one of the movie star guys. Rui Costa, don't forget, is pretty handy when it comes to the sprint. He's probably more motivated than just about anybody out there. He's only 14 seconds down on Richie Porte overall, so it may well be a movie star versus Sky job today. So they want to get their quick men up there just to take away any of the sprint bonifications that might possibly come his way. Lotto, don't forget, Kenny de Haas is probably winding himself up just out of view. He is there, so is Kaizen and Meersman as well, who won the opening stage, and we know that Meersman can go very, very quickly as well. And Omega Pharma with Gerald Cholek still here. There is the big turn that we were talking about, all the way around the roundabouts. Now then, this is where the run-in happens. Well, they did call that 2 kilometres to go. I wasn't going crazy, and in fact even the live ticker that I'm keeping track on here as well has already called that too. So we just wait for the Flamme Rouge and I think perhaps they may well, the Ultimate Tour. Here we go, the Ultimate Kilometro. So here we are, finally we've got there. And still they wait, they hold back, they wait to drive. I do hope that this connection stays with us. It's not making life easy. There is Bosenhagen getting himself into position. There's the head of it right now. They're in the industrial district, just by the fish processing plants, I might add. Movie star also here. Round they come. Oh, Omega Pharma have got are bossing it for the time being, but Jetsabal and Matti Breschel is here. lighting it up and going early. This is a long run out here, and they're going to have to work hard if they're going to catch the Omega Pharma boys. And Gerald Cherlek is waiting to go here, lights it up and says see ya to absolutely everybody. They all thought about it just a little bit too long, did they? Up the ramp he comes and heads for the line. Oh, good work. Very, very good work. And I think that was Bosenhagen that just tried it very, very late on to get the last drive. But yeah, I just wonder whether that miscall with 2 kilometers to go, which came over the radio, I might add, confused too many, and maybe they just went too early. We will see. Gerald Cherlek takes it today. That was fine work by Omega Pharma. They kept their heads. They didn't go too early. I think the miscall over race radio, basically, everyone pushed the go button, and essentially the teams just backed out of it. We'll have to get a check on that. But yeah, the 2 kilometers to go was called well early. The graphic popped up on screen. Edvald Bosenhagen couldn't get there either, but Gerald Cherlek has made this his own. Look at this. Fine work, and still biding his time here. The meter's running out, and he didn't even check back once, didn't need to, because he knew he had the power, and as soon as he lit up, there was no doubt about it. And after a long day today, we're expecting a blanket finish across the road, but wow, this belongs to Gerald.